If you've been watching my channel for a while, you may have noticed that I'm a little bit obsessed with RAM mounts. And if you haven't seen those videos yet, I'm gonna post links to them in the description below. But I have RAM mounts everywhere. I have one over here. This gives me information about the engine, all kinds of stuff. It's connected to an OBD2 sensor that's connected down there. I've got a RAM mount tough track right here. I usually have my mobile hotspot on here. I've got a 67 Designs mount here. I've got another one on the side over here. I've got one over here for the GoPro. I've got a magnet mount for the GoPro that can stick on the truck on the side. I got extensions. I even have this enormous 3-suction cup thing for a camera, as well as this pouch full of goodies. I mean, I've got clamp mounts, various size arms. So this is a short arm. This right here is a long arm to give you reference. And then you've got the regular size arms. I got all the stuff. So here's a regular size arm. Lots and lots of options for lots and lots of accessories. Now, the mount that started off for me was this Xterra mount. I've had one of these for years. I use them on my motorcycle. I've used them in my off-road trucks, all the things. These are nice, but they're kind of annoying because you can't mount anything to them with one hand. And so I was looking for a one-hand solution. The first thing I found was this 67 Designs unit. The nice thing about this unit is I can take my phone and I can slide it in with one hand and it goes in. Now, you notice that it kind of goes side to side like this. It's only because it's on a really long arm. If the arm were not so long, it wouldn't move as much. The displacement wouldn't be so bad. But as you can see, that's really, really convenient because I can just one-handed on, off, no big deal. Now, the other option you can use is a magnet mount, which is really cool. So you just put a little magnetic thing there, or a metal sticker thing on the back, and you use a magnet. And that works really nice. I have another one over here that I use for a GoPro. I like to have a secondary map. It's just nice to have map here, map there. I like information when I'm driving. Now, this 67 Designs thing is the one that I use because I have one of these things on the back of my phone, so the magnet mount doesn't really work. And I also like to hide my credit cards inside my phone there. So not really an option to do the magnet mount. The issue with the 67 Design thing is, number one, it's not compatible with RAM. You have to buy an adapter. And so that's why I have this carbon fiber mount. And then this over here is a 1-inch adapter. The RAM mount uses a 1-inch ball, and the 67 Designs uses some other metric measurement. And yeah, I had to buy the adapter, and that can be pretty pricey. Don't get me wrong, these are super nice, and I think they're worth it. Another issue with the 67 Designs is that it's not available anymore, at least right now. At the time of filming this video, I wanted to get another one of these for my Subaru, but they're not available. There's this weird message on the website that says they're only available to people who previously bought some such and such kit for a Jeep, and I don't own a Jeep, so whatever, 67 Designs, you guys suck. Just kidding. Well, kind of, you sort of do. I still like your stuff, but that sucks. Anyway, I found this guy from Tackform on Amazon, and I think it was much, much cheaper. And the cool thing is that it does use the 1-inch ball that is compatible with the RAM mount, so I can use this with all my existing stuff. And it works just as good. I'm not really sure as far as the durability of this thing and how long it'll last. I've had this for a while, and it's been really, really good to me. But let's just give this a try and see how it does. And as you can see, the Tackform mount is pretty awesome. It can fit really close to the A-pillar here. I can put the phone in with one hand, and I can take the phone out with one hand. The tricky thing with the X-Grip is that it takes up a lot of space, and not so much just the mounting position, but you need to have a lot of space around it, because if it's too close to the A-pillar, it's going to hit the A-pillar and it'll make it really, really hard to put the phone in. And as you can see also, if you place the phone in just the right spot, or usually just the wrong spot, you end up hitting the volume buttons, which is super annoying, and it's just impossible to get in and out with one hand. Anyway, that's pretty much it for this video. If you want to check out this Tackform mount, I'm going to post a link to it in the description below. If you have any questions, as always, post them in the comments, and stay tuned for new stuff. I'll see you guys later.